Hello everyone, welcome to my video. So today's video is all about how do you measure your success. Have you ever been in this situation where you have really worked hard, put in so much of your effort, so much of your time to achieve something, you've been working at it, things are going well, you're not quite there yet, you haven't reached your ultimate goal, but you're doing good, day to day your progress is good, and you're moving along fine, and you're actually very proud and happy, feeling over the moon and all. And then this villain person comes along and says, you did something there, but it's not so good in my eyes, it's not as good as what you think. And such a comment totally puts you off. Have you ever been in that situation? Well, this video is about that and how we're going to handle when something like that happens to us. We can't let this negative comments get us down. So what was this inspired by? Okay, well, I'll share my own incident where actually at right now I'm in the midst of decluttering my home. I know decluttering is like the in thing now and all, but for me it has been quite a difficult thing to embark on, because we have actually been staying in this house for about 7 years now. And in these 7 years, I think I've accumulated quite a lot of things. Okay, so I am a person who finds it difficult to throw things away, especially things that mean something, like it shows my daughter growing up, her things that she used to have as a baby, and then even people giving me gifts and stuff like that, and things that I like and all. So it's all been there and accumulated, and have not really ever done like a proper spring cleaning where I throw out a lot of things. And but the thing is, we are going to move to our new place in a while, so I have to do this. And it's been quite a bit of a starting trouble for me. I have starting trouble in everything. Okay, even coming back from a holiday and starting work again, I have starting trouble. New class, new semester starting, I have starting trouble. So I have starting trouble for everything. So something like this, decluttering, definitely starting trouble. So I'm very grateful that I have a couple of friends, a few friends actually of mine, who have been my support system. They have encouraged me, shared their own decluttering experiences and all, and then they have actually motivated me, and I've managed to get started on this project. And this month actually, I have quite a bit of time on my hands because I don't have so many classes. So I actually am able to embark on this, and I have been doing, to me, I feel I've been doing a great job. I have actually started on it, and over the past week or so, I have thrown out many, many, many bags of unwanted stuff that have been just sitting there all this while. And how has this made me feel? I feel so good. I feel so happy. It's, to me, it's a big achievement, because I'm a person who, very difficult for me to throw something, and now that I've been able to throw it, I feel really, really good about myself. And so on. And my friends have been, all encouraging and happy for me and all. And then came this person who who asked me, how is your clearing going along? And I said, oh, it's going along good. And guess what this person said? This person said, I hope you're not just taking things from one place and putting it at another. Now, is this comment really necessary? I always believe, if what you're going to say is not going to help the person in any way, then don't say it. I rather don't say it at all, right? Yeah. So having heard that, it just totally spoiled my mood. I mean, I didn't need to hear that. After you're just undermining all my effort, and whatever time and effort and energy I've put into this past few days, you just undermined it with that one statement. And what do you know? What do you know for you to say that, right? So but the thing is, that's where we come to this thing. What is your measurement of success? Is my success of how this whole decluttering project is going on, is it dependent on that person's comment? Is it dependent on what that person sees as success? Or is it dependent on me? So I think it's very important that when we set goals for ourselves, we set it based on our own standards. I mean, it's really good to look around and see what is the best way of doing things. It is very good to open up and be good, be open to feedback also. Whatever somebody says about what we are doing and all, it's good to open up our ears and listen to what they are saying. But we always have to ask ourselves, is there meaning and is there logic to what they are saying? Does it have any truth in what they're saying, or is that their own negativity? Is that their own expectations, or unmet expectations, unmet needs, or emotions coming out? and attacking others instead. So instead of taking that to demoralize myself, instead of taking that one negative comment to demoralize myself and totally spoil this journey that I'm already on, I think it's very important for myself to know what are my own goals and what are my own measures of progress. So for me, I think looking at this journey that I'm on for this couple of weeks or so, I think that it has made me very confident person, much more confident person, a lot of self-belief, because thinking that I'm not, I thought that this is something, that has been a mental block for me. How am I ever going to get started? How am I ever going to throw so many things, and how am I ever going to pack and all that? But hey, I'm doing it. Someone like me who I thought I cannot do it, I'm doing it. And to me, that's a fantastic thing. If I can do this, I can do anything. That's a kind of self-belief that it gives me, and that is my success. That is my mark of success. It's not what someone else says, someone else wants. It is my life and not theirs. So I think this is something that we really need to tell ourselves. The next time someone says something negative to you, just smile to yourself and say, hey, that's that person's problem, not mine, and move on, and carry on with your journey. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're doing great. Just keep going. Okay, and this is also a time for us to think about what is more important. Is the final outcome more important, or is the journey more important? Is the process more important? Okay, and I think for me, if we are going to look at the final outcome, like in my case, if I'm going to wait for the day where I've completed fully decluttering my house, when is that day ever going to come? It might take me ages, and in between I might even give up because it's so long to reach my destination. So what is important is bite-sized goals. Look at each and every day as a mark of success. Every day you manage to achieve something, every day you manage to complete something, great. Give yourself a tap on your shoulder, give yourself a pat on the back, and you have to, and this shows that if I can do it today, I can do it tomorrow. I can do it slowly, step by step, and you will surely get there. So bite-sized goal, that is your mark of success. Look at the process. Don't look at only the final outcome. And one day when we get there, we'll be able to look at this whole journey. By that time, we would have become a totally different person as well. A person with a lot more confidence, a lot more self-belief, and a person who does not allow the words of others to affect them. So always remember, what are the takeaways from this is that, number one, your goal, your mark of success is totally up to you. You decide, and you set the benchmarks. Of course, number two, be open to feedback. Take in only the good stuff, throw out the bad stuff. Okay, don't always analyze. When someone gives you feedback, analyze their words first. Is there any truth in what they are saying? If there's truth, accept it, and feedback is our route to improvement, so definitely work on that. But if what they're saying is only meant to destroy us, throw it out of the window. And number three, look at the process, learn from the process, learn from the journey, and become a better person continually. Thanks for watching, and I hope that this will help you just like it's helping me. And if you like this video, remember to click like, thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again. See you.